Look at this. Gorgeous, right? Hey guys, it's Saba from Savoring with Saba, and thanks for tuning into my channel. Today we are doing the viral recipe that's all over TikTok and Instagram. That's why we're going to be doing the baked feta, but of course I have to Sabify it by making it low carb and keto friendly. Y'all, I don't know what to expect. I have not tried this, but it looks so good. So we're gonna make it for the first time together. Are you ready? Let's do this. The ingredients you'll need are cherry tomatoes, garlic, feta, olive oil, dried Italian seasoning, red pepper flakes, black pepper, sea salt, tomato sauce, grated Parmesan cheese, basil, shirataki noodles, shrimp, lemons, onion powder, and paprika. Guys, I feel like I've watched a million of these baked feta TikToks and reels, so I feel like I know what I'm doing. If you're like me and you're having a very low-key Valentine's Day, this is gonna be a perfect Valentine's dinner for whoever you're cooking it for, or if you're cooking for yourself. The first thing you wanna do is preheat your oven to 400 degrees, and then you wanna grab a dish, a casserole dish of some sort. A lot of people are using a 9x9. Guess what? I don't have one, so mine is an 8x8. Like I always say, work with what you got, and this is what I got, so I'm working with it. And then I also just washed my cherry tomatoes. I also dried them because I don't want to like mix the wet tomatoes with all of the other ingredients. I feel like that's going to affect the dish. So definitely wash and dry your cherry tomatoes. So from what everyone's saying, you're basically putting the cherry tomatoes into the dish. My cherry tomatoes are placed inside of the dish. And now we're going to get our baked feta, y'all. You want to dry your feta because when it's coming out of the package, there is some liquid. So just take a paper towel and dry it. And guys, don't judge me. It was a battle between me and the packaging, so it's already coming apart. But don't judge, it's still gonna taste amazing. And yes, I've already started to eat the feta because I love cheese. Like everyone else on Instagram and TikTok have these really thick blocks of feta. And because this thing went viral, it's been so hard to get my hands on some feta. So this was the best I can do, but it tastes really good. So I don't care how thin it may be, I think it's gonna be fine. This is what the dish looks like when there's a block of feta cheese, y'all. If you love cheese like I do, this is gonna be a real struggle because I keep picking and eating at the feta. I cannot help it, so I need to stop because I won't have any feta in my baked feta dish. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna start putting the seasonings on top of the feta. What I've noticed is a lot of people are only seasoning the top layer or the top side of the feta. I like flavor, okay? So I feel like both sides need to be flavored. So I'm gonna put red pepper flakes, Italian seasoning. I'm gonna put black pepper and sea salt all over the dish. And then I'm also gonna put olive oil. Oh, and we can't forget the garlic. Guys, so this is what it's looking like. Look at this. Gorgeous, right? Cloves of garlic, like the whole cloves in there. You can do that too. I just like, I like it to be minced so like it can really settle in there and seep into all of the ingredients. This is getting exciting. Okay, this is why people are so obsessed with this trend. I get it now. Let me go ahead and put this in the oven. I was always intrigued with this recipe after watching the first TikTok, and I've been obsessing over all of them ever since. But I always thought that it was missing something, and it hit me. It's like we need like chicken or shrimp. And I would have actually added chicken because I prefer chicken and pasta. I love that combination. But But guess what, y'all? I forgot to take the chicken out of the freezer this morning, so it wouldn't have thawed in time for this video. I'm so mad because I feel like a baked chicken or even a grilled chicken would have been perfect, but that's for another video, maybe something on Instagram or TikTok. Let me know if you want to see how I put chicken into this baked feta situation. But we're using shrimp because guess what? It thaws easily, and I had a whole bunch of shrimp. So let's eat this shrimp up. I've thawed it, I've rinsed it, I've dried it. It's good to go. They're looking good. So we're gonna add some seasonings to this because it has to be flavorful. So we're gonna use some lemon zest and lemon juice from the lemon because I love a good tangy situation. And then we're gonna add some red pepper flakes, sea salt, black pepper, and a little bit of oregano, and I'm thinking paprika. And if you have garlic, add garlic or garlic powder. And if I can get my hands on some onion powder, I think I have that, I'll put onion powder as well. Don't worry, I will let you know all the ingredients I use for my post for this recipe on my website, savoringwithsaba.com. I will put a link to that post in my description box below. All right, so let's get started on this shrimp. I put all of the seasonings and spices into the shrimp bowl and just mix all of these amazing ingredients together like so. So I'm gonna let this marinate and then we'll put this in the baked feta. So I took the baked feta out a little early because we're gonna put the shrimp in there, but y'all, look at this. Do you hear the sizzle? Oh my gosh, I'm so giddy because this is gonna be amazing. It smells so good. Like the garlic is just, the aroma is gorgeous. I'm gonna put the shrimp in there. The shrimp will cook for a little longer with the baked feta and then we can eat. I'm about to take our baked feta dish out of the oven and you're probably wondering, Saba, why aren't we working on the pasta? Because y'all, we are not using regular pasta. We are using shirataki noodles. This is what I am using. Shirataki noodles are made out of konjac, which grows in East Asia. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. Konjac has purified water, organic konjac flour. It has organic oat fiber and calcium hydroxide. Like I was gonna use a zoodle or like carrot noodles, but honestly I'm kind of over those and I wanted something that actually looks like pasta for this recipe. Drain it, you rinse it, and then you eat it. All you have to do is open up the packaging like so, take the end, and woo, you rip it. And then you will drain it of all of like the liquid that's in here. Rinse this. I like to rinse mine under hot water for a few seconds, like 30 seconds. Drain them and ran them under hot water, and I'm using a paper towel and just drying them off. Let me know if you've used shirataki noodles for other recipes like this video. Leave a comment below for me. But yeah, this has been such a game changer in my low carb lifestyle. It looks like pasta. It is tasteless, which is nice because it really adheres well to all of the different spices and flavors you use. Sort of like cauliflower where it's tasteless, but it really absorbs the flavor. Shirataki noodles do the same thing. This is what it looks like. It's looking good. Okay, I have been known to like eat the food before I can try the finished product. I'm not gonna do that here. Let me get the baked feta and then add this to it. I'm going to add a little more zest here. You know, trying to be a little fancy. I'm also adding my grated Parmesan cheese. So I'm just gonna put some in there like that. Guys, this is looking so good. Now I'm super excited. Oh yeah, it came together beautifully. And now I'm gonna add my shirataki noodles. I just put some in my bowl, y'all. It's getting real. Yo, if this is not good, I'm gonna be pissed and I'm gonna have to make another video for you, my original Valentine's dinner recipe, because I don't want to disappoint you and I want to hook you up. Moment of truth. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is actually good. Like, it is worth the hype. Oh my gosh. The mixture of the garlic, the red pepper flakes, and then we added that zestiness from the shrimp. And then the shirataki noodles just absorb all of that flavor. Guys, this is a situation. Oh my gosh. Like, what? Oh yeah. I understand. This is good. Oh my gosh. Stop it. I'm glad I added shrimp. Like, it's good without shrimp or chicken, but I'm glad I added shrimp, and I would definitely add chicken next time too. You haven't already tried this? Try it. Takeaways. 1, I would try to find a larger dish. I would put the feta cheese into the dish first, not the cherry tomatoes, because what happens is, for me anyway, you saw like it was really hard to put the block of cheese and I was like moving the tomatoes around, so it just makes more sense to put the cheese in first and then put in the cherry tomatoes and let them form around the block of cheese. I wouldn't use so much pepper because I don't like a lot of spice, but it is kind of spicy. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like my nose is about to run. But definitely add some stuff. I would actually use sprigs of rosemary or thyme and let it bake with the feta. The other thing, I'm gonna add chicken next time. Instead of the shrimp, we're gonna replace the shrimp and have chicken. Last thing is the actual noodles. So it's really hard right now to find shirataki noodles in different shapes. Like, people have those cute little rigatoni ones, bow ties. We don't have those yet for shirataki noodles. So instead of putting the fettuccine into the dish, I would actually put the fettuccine on a plate and then top it with the baked feta situation. You know what I mean? Like, I think that would be better presentation wise, and it's just easier to work with. I think the shorter the noodle, the easier it is to like mix it into the dish. But other than that, it was great. Like, I am actually really happy I did this. I will link my posts for this video on my website, savoringwithsaba.com. The link will be in the description box below. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more pasta recipes or variations of the baked feta phenomenon, let me know by liking this video and show me some love in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe. Everyone, thanks so much for watching. Stay safe, happy savoring, and happy Valentine's Day.